Why am I so sad when I have all that I need? I have food on my table and a house beneath my feet. I have luxuries kings in the past couldn't dream. Yet, some nights, I'm wide awake, lost in the silence in between. Why do I feel so empty? Scrolling endlessly, looking for something to distract me, trying to forget that my heart is in agony. Should I distract myself from this pain? Should I lie to myself saying I'm okay when I ain't? This cannot just be me. Look at the world today. Millions of people are depressed, and many even given up on life, even today. Over 300 million people are suffering from depression. Over 700,000 people end their lives every year succumbing to this oppression. How, in this age of comfort and ease, we're still suffering from this seemingly incurable disease? Did God just create us to suffer? Did He leave us abandoned, unlost and unheard? What is it that we need? Do we just accept this as our reality and distract ourselves from the fact that our life seems to be a tragedy? No, for those that seek to be free, just read the very first 2 verses of the Book of God and it will set you free. Bismillah Ar-Rahman Ar-Raheem. In the name of God, who is Rahman and Raheem. So who is Rahman? The one that gives us without asking, without working, without deserving. The sun He gave that warms us, the moon that glows at night to guide us, the air we breathe, the blood that flows, the eyes that see and the hands that hold, the heart that beats without being told, the sky that shades us, and the earth so bold, the water that falls to make the crops grow, the mother through which we all were born, and the love that it gave us even when we were helpless and small. The body we never designed works so miraculously, each DNA strand coded so carefully. We never asked this nor deserved this, yet He gave it to us so graciously. And then who is Raheem? The one that gives us when we ask, that rewards us when He complete the task, who blessed our efforts and forgave our past, the job we prayed for, the grace we surpassed, the sickness He healed through His mercy and grace, and He opened the doors, and all we did was cry and pray, who granted us the strength to stand and the power to run, to dream and achieve greatness, but that greatness we elude was never ours, but merely just an illusion of power. How can we say it's due to our power? Did we create our bodies with the power to do, and our minds to plan, and the systems to work things through? Even our souls have been blessed to us. Everything belongs to Him. It's not ours, but merely a display of His power. After knowing all this, when we stand facing this being, whose love isn't a theory, it's alive in everything we see, as it's clearly written everywhere in the skies and the lands and the sea. Every atom that exists, every cell that lives, every space that expands and every second that ticks. We are surrounded by blessings. Who are they by?
فبأي آلاء ربكما
تكذبان. So which of the favors of your Lord would you deny? What can you even say? How can you say even anything but what the very next verse says?
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.
Alhamdulillah, all praise is for Allah, all thanks is for Allah. Alhamdulillah for every sunrise, every heartbeat, everything we achieved. Alhamdulillah for every tree we planted, every invention we conceive. Alhamdulillah for every empire we built, every place we see. Alhamdulillah for every dream we had and made it a reality. All this is His mercy, as He granted us so much unconditionally, and He granted us the potential to achieve such incredible feats. So tell me, do you still feel sad when you realize you own nothing and all was given? Everything simply belongs to Him. Yours was never taken. Everything you have was given. Even if He takes it back, What right do you have to blame Him, as He owns it all and you're nothing but His creation? Gratitude, that's the cure. Thank Him, turn to Him, and love Him. Because when you realize that everything is a gift, you realize that nothing of yours was ever lost. And when you remember the one that gave you everything is still giving, still watching, still listening, you stop feeling abandoned and tossed. So turn to Him, thank Him, and then ask Him for more, for His treasures are infinite and infinitely more.